Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Um, Before I say anything else, I need to confess and tell you this has nothing to do with business and it has nothing to do with Harvard and it has nothing to do with any kind of education. This is actually just me chatting over coffee with you. My name is Temmi, and yes, I love my coffee, and yeah, I love sweet things. I love. I'm trying to introduce myself to make up for lying. I love lipstick. I love red lipstick. If I don't do anything else, I'm going to have my lipstick on. I'm not a makeup buff. You can see that, and I'm definitely not a fitness buff. But I love to read. So this is going to be different, just about the things that I like to do and all of that. But for this particular one, I called it What They Don't Teach You at Harvard Business School, because when I was thinking about it, my thought was, it sounded like that. What I want to talk about today, it sounded like that. So this is Coffee with Temmi. Welcome. And what don't they teach you, or what didn't they tell you? I think that should be it. What didn't they tell you about having a baby for the first time at 47? So older moms, I say older. We're not old, we're just older. So older moms, listen up. The things that I found, if you're thinking about it or you've been there before me, I'd like to know. First up, let's talk about the joy. It is absolutely wonderful. There is the joy of being a mom at whatever age, I think. Well, I would say whatever at that age means that finally I am a mom. If you want to be a mom, I'm not saying you got to be. Finally, I'm a mom. And it is so beautiful. It is so nice, to actually have that bundle of joy. And, they're so beautiful, they're so innocent, they're so trusting. It's such a different thing from adults, they're so trusting. And I just love, the weight of the baby. And I like chubby babies. My baby was chubby, and all the babies are close to me, they're chubby. I wouldn't know what to do if I had to carry a smaller baby. I wouldn't know what to do. So anyway, so it's an absolute joy. It's incredible, the feeling that you get, that this person relies on you for everything, really, for everything. So let's go to the things they don't tell you. The first thing that I found out that nobody told me wasn't just the sleepless night. And when I say sleepless night, my sleepless night was not because the baby kept waking up. I kept waking up to check if the baby was alive. So I would get up and put my finger on the nose. Literally, I would get up and put my own finger on the nose because I couldn't hear her. She was so quiet. I was just blessed with my child. She would sleep at 6 p.m. Yes, I tell you, 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. the next day. She didn't wake up for food or anything, but I was told, okay, a particular time of the night, wake up and I'll feed her. I don't know, it was 9 p.m. or 12 midnight. But no, I think it was 9 p.m. and that was it. Till 6 a.m. the next day. I was so blessed that way. And she was this quiet thing. She wasn't crying or whining or anything. At that point, I was so scared. So I would go put my finger there to check if she was still breathing. Nobody told me that was going to cause me sleepless night. I was ready for her waking up, but nobody said that to me. What else don't they tell you? They don't tell you, this is very important. If you're not a fitness buff, if you like your sweets, your coffee with sugar, no milk, but with sugar, and you like your cookies and stuff, which you shouldn't, but it's your bones. Nobody tells you about your bones. The bones of a 47-year-old is not the same as a 27-year-old, let me tell you. So what happens when you carry a baby or when you have to bend down? That's it. Let me talk about the bending down. When you're at that age and you bend down, she throws something on the floor and you bend down to pick it. You stay on the floor, you look around on the floor. Anything else I need to pick up now? Why? Because you have to get up. And that up and down thing doesn't work so well at that age. It just doesn't work. The same thing with your muscles. I had to get Anika oil. It became a constant thing in my house. Why? Because my muscles were doing stuff that they were not used to. Yeah, it's all with the carrying the baby. The muscles they were bending in ways they were not used to. And that will happen. You just cannot do the things that you used to do when you were younger? They didn't tell me that. Nobody told me about that. What else didn't they tell me? Oh boy, about the diaper. I was so excited about buying diapers. I called my pastor and I said, I am so excited, I'm going to buy a diaper. I got over it very quickly. Very, very quickly. Because the thing with diapers and babies is it is a waste of money. Literally a waste. The child puts the waste in it and you throw it away. And I had to do this. Obviously, we have to do it for years before we finally, but that's another story about how we stopped the diaper issue. But nobody told me about that either. Babies are, let me take a sip. Babies are amazing. You know, the other thing that they like, that they don't tell you, when you see parents with babies and the babies look so cute, you're like, oh, let me carry the baby for you. Let me carry that baby. And you carry the baby. I mean, we always want to carry cute babies. But the real reason, I think, or that I found out of why they're standing is because babies don't like you sitting down. They want you standing. And the one thing that you don't want to do at 47 is to be standing all the time, is to be standing all the time. So there you are, you're going to stand and maybe you wish somebody will come along or maybe will fall asleep so they can put him or her down. And then they wake up as soon as you put them down. Nobody told you why they were standing. Now you know. They don't tell you that as well. But that just maybe someone will say it's silly stuff. But it's being a first mom at that age and the things that I found out. But I think the most important thing I think you should know that I found out, even though somebody tried to tell me this, but I really wasn't, it wasn't what I was thinking when I was thinking of baby, But the thing is, they don't feel the space. That space, that space I'm talking about. Babies don't feel that space up. The space that is here. You know it. They feel a space in your heart. But the space that I'm talking about is that empty one, that one that feels empty, that you think if you have a baby is going to fix it. Whether you're having a baby to save your marriage or you're having a baby for whatever reason, I just think the baby's going to fix it. The baby doesn't fix it. Doesn't fix it. But you know what? I'll do it all again in the twinkling of an eye. I'll do it all again. At that age, I will do it all again. So I hope you stay with me and have these conversations with me about different things that I found out about babies or children, should I say, because she's no longer a baby now. We've been at it for a while now. So let me hope that I see you again, that you check my other videos on Coffee with Temmi. Take care of yourself.